More music, less talk. Feel the magic.
This is to Ben. Did you, when you were on the ship, did you feel very captain-like?
Well, we had a captain, played by an Australian actor called Gary Sweet, so he was the captain, but I felt very kingly. I did feel very much in charge, bearing in mind that at least a third of my lines were sort of commands that I was allowed to bark and shout at my crew. So yeah, I did feel very much in command.
And this is to Will. What was it like for you joining a cast that had been together for 2 previous films?
Sure, yeah, no, I mean, initially I was really apprehensive and scared, and I didn't know what any of these guys were like at all, and I thought, oh God, what if they hate me? And I suppose particularly with the character I was playing as well, I was certainly quite sort of nervous about coming into, as you said, a sort of tightly formed group of
gave him a big cuddle.
Friends, and then that was it. Yeah, it was the cuddle that did it. It was no, really, you know, they were amazing to me, and couldn't have been more sort of welcoming and friendly, and you know, I mean, they didn't really have a choice, I think, but they were still very nice to me, and you know, and I think, yeah, I was just lucky that, you know, I had them, because it made the whole experience of a lot more enjoyable. So.
And for each of you, what was your favourite part of the movie? Ben first.
Favourite part to watch in the final thing, or favourite part to actually film?
I'd say favourite part for both, to watch and to film.
It was always very exciting seeing the sort of final serpent dragon battle when it finally came around after about a year, because when we were filming that, we were on the deck of the ship and we were being blasted with sort of water hoses and sliding about covered in bruises at the end of every day, and you know, you're filming in an entirely blue studio on the deck of a ship, and it's very unrewarding work, because you're looking at a laser pointer and you've probably got one line that day, which is something you'd probably shout, and so you lose your voice, and you're not really sure what you're supposed to be looking at, or what the end result will be. So when you finally see, you know, all that hard work and dedication that all the sort of post-production team have put into creating a battle between a sea serpent and a dragon, and it looks so stunning, I think that's probably my, you know, that's very rewarding.
And you, Will?
Yeah, I think for me, yeah, I think engaging with actually some of the CGI elements, because it's nothing I've ever experienced before. So the fight with Reef Cheap for me was just so exciting, primarily because Eustace is such a wimp that he never picks up a sword unless it's to sort of, you know, cut himself. So so that was quite fun. That is a great scene. That's the best scene, isn't it? Oh, it was good fun to do. It was good fun to do. And then I think to watch, I think probably Magician's Garden, just because, you know, it was so amazing to be on that set, but then to see the duffel pods and, you know, the mansion added in and all in post was amazing.
You know, to read these books 20 years ago and then to open the hangar door of a studio in Australia and see these sets that you imagined in your mind 20 years ago, and see someone else has built them, created them for you, and they're just how you imagined them, is sort of an incredible experience. It makes you feel very fortunate.
More music, less talk. Feel the magic.